Hello. Going to show you how to do the temptation quest in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Please like this video if it helps you out. This is a quest you can get from Brel at the bookstore in Connacht in Act 2. I'm not going to get too specific about the early stages of this quest because it's pretty much he wants you to go talk to a soldier, and then the soldier wants you to go talk to a priest. We're going to start at the priest section because there's some specific choices you need to make in this conversation you're going to have with this priest. This is the house of the priest we need to go to. We're going to go inside of it. This guy's name is Ismat. It's kind of interesting, but whenever he spawns for the first time, he may actually have different looks. Your Ismat may look different than mine. This part of the conversation is not particularly important. I'm just going to skip ahead, and I'm going to say, you say you know all too well the dangerous books can do. Now, you're going to have a choice here. It does not matter if you pass this choice. If you pass this choice, it's just going to move you ahead to the next step of the quest. Just to show you what you need to do if you can't pass this choice, I'm just going to tell him, I know you have those books, I'm not stupid or blind.
Said the man, we are the
okay, we're going to go into sneak mode. His back is to us. We need this right here. Vrel's proof of delivery. We're going to steal it and get back up, go back to talking to him. We're going to go with this bottom option here. Now that we have this paper, he can't deny that he has the books. To actually move the conversation along, you want to ask him about burning the books. It's going to be the second option there. Once you do that, he's going to start talking about reading sermons. And you can tell him that you're willing to read the sermons, and that's going to end the first part of this conversation. All right, so there's going to be 3 books in this house that we need to read. We have to read these books. If you do not read these books, then the correct conversation options are not going to pop up when you have the rest of the conversation you need to have with this guy. So we need to read a sermon on purity and temperance. You can just read it. You don't have to take the book. We need to read a clarification on purity and temperance. So we're going to do that. And the third book is this one right here, a sermon on the paths of discipline. Read it. You can look through it, but since I'm giving you the answer, it's up to you. All right, now that we've done that, we're going to talk to him, which will be great because I'm tired of him ranting in the background while I'm trying to talk. All right, I've read some of the Red Church sermons.
So, what is some especially knows?
This one doesn't have a choice.
Meanwhile, how can just a remind?
Once you get to your first multiple choice question, you're going to choose, but what about, yet it's not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of what else the same woe.
Next choice is going to be, speaking on these matters, you seem to adopt an accusatory tone.
I fear that some avoiding your work.
After that, there's no choice.
And there it is, strip you.
Then the next choice you're going to have is, I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it is crucial, etc., etc.
An excellent observation.
Then there's no choice.
This is not, would it that is as...
And then you want, but is it really for you to judge the same sermon says, yada yada.
That is, of course. And however, I am still. So, what about my...
Then you want the first option, I believe that what people do with their bodies is their own business.
Their own. About the fact.
And then I've met people falling into temptations with good hearts, doing lots of good things for others.
But I suppose then...
And then that's that. After that, he's going to say he'll return the books. He's actually going to give you a package of books. It's right there, my quest items. You're going to run it back to Vrel, and that's that. You'll have done the temptation quest, and you're thankfully done with this guy. That's it. That's how you do the temptation quest in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.